Hello, friends. Miss Hedstrom here. Happy Monday. Today we are going to be talking about cause and effect and making connections. And here is our poster for today. So, the first thing I need to do is try to understand what's important. And I here am making a connection to the words happy birthday because I have had birthdays. So, I'm going to think about the times that I've had my birthday to try to make some connections to this picture. Some other things I notice are that I see a cake, and on this cake, there are candles that are on fire. I also notice that this girl looks excited. I can see the expression in her face. On the other side, I notice that the candles are no longer glowing. I actually see some smoke that's coming out. And she looks very excited. Maybe she's saying, yay, or happy birthday. I don't know. So, what I notice is that this happened first, and then this happened second. We call that cause and effect. So, we're going to go and look at our cause and effect. So, the cause is the why something happened, and the effect is what happened. Another way to think about it is what happened first to make this happen second. So if we look back at our picture, we see the girl here, this side, and then this side. So let's go to our slide. So we can see that because it was the girl's birthday, she got a cake. She wouldn't have gotten the cake if it wasn't for her birthday. So her birthday is the cause or the why to her getting a cake. Another cause and effect that I see in this picture or this poster is because she blew on the candles went out. I can assume that the candles would have gone out if she hadn't blown the candles. And one of the reasons that this is in the cause and effect also is I'm making a connection. I know that when I have my birthday and I have a cake with candles on it, one of our traditions in our culture is to blow on the candles before you eat your cake. That would be really, I'm actually quite curious as to why we do that because I don't know the history there. But for some reason, it is a tradition. So our picture doesn't show us or doesn't show her blowing on the candle, but using my connections and what I know about birthday parties, I can assume that she blew on the candles and then that put candles out. So because she blew, the candles went out. Or candles went out, that's what happened. And the reason they went out was because she blew. That's the why. So when you are thinking about cause and effect, some signal words that you might find in reading are the words because, so, since, if, then, and as a result. Oops, there we go. Because is the word that I used in our example here. Because it was her birthday. Because she blew on a cake. But we could have replaced that too with since it was her birthday, she got a cake. Or since she blew on the candles went out. We could have used this as a result and said, as a result of it being her birthday, she got a cake. Or as a result of her blowing on her candles, the candle went out. So you can see how those signal words could be interchanged. And typically people use them to make their writing a little bit more interesting, and we talk about that in writing class. But in our lesson, you need to know is that all of these are telling the reader there's going to be a cause and effect. Something's causing something else to happen. So in your CSAT today, your assignment, let's go to CSAT, is going to look like this. Your job is to think of 2 cause and effects, just 2. I put these little purple triangles, or not triangles, arrows here to tell you you need a cause and an effect and a cause and an effect. I personally find it easier if I think about the effect first and then write the cause. So an example could be the window broke because I threw the ball at it. So the cause would be I threw the ball at the window, and because I did that, the window broke. You don't have to think about it words, but I find it more effective if I think about what happened or the effect and then find the cause. Just a reminder, if you want your tools to disappear, first click your pen if you're going to write it, and then you can come here and click to make your tools disappear so you can actually write on the tablet and see the whole thing. So 2 cause and effects, and then you turn it in, and that is all today. Tomorrow we will actually look at a story and look for those signal words and start deciphering them in a text. But for today, all you need to do is think about cause and effects and what happened and why it happened.